Welcome to the Switchzoo unit. This first lesson is going to demonstrate how to get started creating your creature using Switchzoo. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go somewhere safe on your computer. If you're at school, you're most likely going to locate your H drive and then create a folder in there. So I'll go somewhere safe on my computer. I will right click and I will choose New Folder. I will then name it Switchzoo. Thus, for everything for this project will be going into that folder. Now that I have my Switchzoo folder, I can pick up a document. Either your teacher can get you the document, or if you go to this site, you can go to the tutorials page, and where it says one page write-up, you would click on the download option. You could go ahead and open that, and once that document opens in Microsoft Word, go ahead and save it right away. I'll choose File, Save As. I will then go to that folder that I just created called Switchzoo, and I will put it in there. I will choose Save. So here's the document. What you could do is you can hold down the Control key and click on that first hyperlink in that document. And this is where you will create a creature. When this loads, you can pick the base of one of these animals, or you can click on the animal list to get more animals. I'm going to go ahead and choose the bison as my base. And now what you want to do is you can click over here. There's a bunch of different heads. So if you click on the Arctic wolf, it will swap the head. You can click a bear and so forth. You could also come down below. Notice where it says head here. You can pick one of these animals. So let's say I pick a cheetah, and it will morph. So you can play around with that option. But I'm going to stick with the Arctic wolf. However, on the body part, I can click body, and I could choose from the list over here, or I can choose a morphing option. Now notice how it morphed. If I click back on the arrow, I can go back in time. If I wanted to have that as part of my animal, that would be fine. I will then now click the tail and change the tail. When I clicked on the rhino, it made a star, but then it disappears. So again, if I want to get the star as part of my animal, I would click the back arrow. And what is really cool about that is, can you imagine the creative writing piece you could do with this creature? Now, with my creature created, I'm going to go ahead and jot down on my document that I just saved what the animal is made up of. See where it says animal makeup? I might move this down, or actually move this over, so that I can see what the animal is made up of. So I will type in Arctic wolf, polar bear, white rhinoceros or rhino. And remember, the base was of a bison, so I am going to go ahead and put and bison. I will then save it. So you can click on the save icon at the top, or do Control S for save. I can go ahead and close this because we're going to move forward. We'll get back to this document later. Once you have your image created in Switchzoo and you take note of what the animal is made up of, go ahead and choose the print screen option in the upper right corner of your keyboard. So click on print screen. So once you click on the print screen button, you're going to go to the start menu. You're going to then locate Adobe Photoshop Elements 10. Go ahead and open that up. When this window loads, choose Edit. When this window loads, go ahead and choose File, New, Blank File, and then when this loads, you choose OK. Go ahead and choose Edit, Paste, or Control V for the shortcut for paste. Once it's pasted, you're going to go ahead and come in here and choose the crop tool. This is the crop tool here. Click in the upper left corner and drag it all the way out to the bottom right corner. Once you've done that, and you have every part of the image inside of that crop, go ahead and click on the Enter key of your keyboard. You are now ready to save the image. Once you've cropped it, you're going to save it by choosing File, Save for Web. You're going to then locate your folder, but before you do that, let me go ahead and blow this image up. And as you can see how pixelated the image is, if I change it from a GIF to a JPEG, you can see that it's better quality. So make sure that you save it as a JPEG. Once you've done that, you want to click OK. Locate the folder intended for this project. It should be in your home drive. And then open up that Switchzoo folder and name it Animal. Click Save. This concludes the session on how to get your image cropped and saved in order to add it to your website. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.